Hi, this is Nelson Ranch. So, I was stuck in Class 8 for a long time and I just couldn't get any better. And so at one point I decided to start working on my stadium again because there's nothing else to do. And I got this long distance Kitasan Black, which didn't get to UD and still didn't get to UD. I got two S's here, so I thought maybe this will do better, but no, it stopped at AU5. I also trained for the very first time at Major Lamone. Her story is wonderful, by the way. And then I just recently, because I did like 1, 2, 3, I guess 4. And then I just did this Tamamo Cross, and this is actually the best Tamamo Cross I've gotten ever. In fact, if you do by rating, she's the best character that I've got so far at UD3. And the good news is I thought I had to basically quit the monthly matches because, you know, I used up all my, well not all, but I used up a lot of my carrot jellies. And I was down to like 5. But the good news is the devs gave us 100 jellies. And I'm like, alright, if I have 100 jellies, maybe I should do, maybe I should run a little bit. So I just ran, you know, with like, you know, I used all 5 that I already had, plus I pumped in 5 more jellies. So I'm down to 95 carrot jellies at this point. 95. I was like utterly broke. And I refused to spend any jewels to get higher in rank because if you actually look at the monthly matches, they don't give you that many jewels as rewards, right? They give you like 200 jewels. So I mean, like, I suppose if I can run 20 times and then I can make this back, but I gotta win all basically to get there. Anyway, the good news is I actually did manage to go from rank 8 to rank 9. So I actually did manage to do there. And I've got like, you know, 3 jewels here, I mean 3 race points here. So I think I'm gonna spend these 3 race points. And see what happens. There we go. Ah! Late start, it's over. It's amazing how I don't really care about Champions Meeting if I'm a late start, if I'm like a betweener or a chaser, but I care about this one. And I think the reason why is because in a Champions Meeting, it's a team of 3, right? So if 1 out of the 3 characters wins, that's fine, right? But this is like, you know, you only send out 1 character, so as a betweener, being late, it kind of sucks really bad. 4 runners, god. Those skills are proccing. Oh, okay, straight line. Oh, this is actually going to be, I think, yep. Tama-chan! Senshinzende! Shipujindai! Ooh. Okay, I won this one, thank God. So in the past, like I would win, and then I would like get like 8th, 9th, like worst case scenario, I get like 12th, and then I would just lose all the points that I just gained. So let's see what happens here. So I gained 38 points here. Ah, another late start. Jeez. Yeah. 12th place, 11th place, 10th place, it's no good. Yeah, it's over. Ninth. So I just lose all the points I just gained. I mean, yeah, 19 points. Jesus. But so normally when you have a late start, that's what ended up happening. That's why I was like really surprised by the previous one. Alright, I think this is like the last run. Yep, this is the last run.
Tamamo Cross, 8番人気です。
Okay, what? 3 times in a row! What's going on? Oh, I changed the camera, that's why. 7th. Alright, so I didn't lose any points there. I think, right? Yeah. So class 9, 48 points. So let me just end with this. I didn't make the same mistake that I did last time. This time I don't have that scenario skill that's only for mid-distance and mile. And instead I've got this. So all the so I was very lucky, long distance S procced and all the skills dropped for them. So I got Shinsoku from here, this skill. From Orfever, I got Otek or Ote from El Condor Pasa. I got Never Give Up from what's her name? Duramente. And I got Koten Suk, the recovery skill from her. And yeah, obviously you can get this from Tsurugi Ryoka because you just have to finish that. And I got Mugamuchu here, the acceleration skill from Manhattan Cafe. I think the reason why I was able to get them all is because these I just basically stopped as soon as I got to the second one and I didn't complete the thing. So they have an option of ending it early, and you can get the skill set at 10% off instead of 20 or 30% off. So I just it's I want the other skills to complete, so we just finish it at the first opportunity, and then got these two, and then I think that allowed the others to run. God, they got to do something about the gold skills not completing. Alright, anyway, so late start 3 times in a row. God, how lucky can you get? Unlucky can you get? Alright, so there you go. That's it for this video. It's relatively short. I just wanted to say that I got to rank 9. I suppose I could spend more jewels. I'll think about it. If it doesn't switch over to the weekend matches, because the weekend matches happen on Saturday Japan time. If it doesn't switch over to weekend matches at midnight, I might spend a few more carrot jellies and then to see if I can get to class 10. Because if I get to class 10 just once, that's all I need. Because if I get to class 10 once, then I get the rewards here. And so even if you're at the bottom, you get 600 jewels. Here, at class 9, you have to be first place to get 600, and the bottom place is 500. I mean, 500 is fine enough, if you ask me. If you ask me, this is the minimum requirement. I just need to get to class 7. So, if you get to class 7, you get these two. You can get 200 more jewels, with the possibility of getting 100 more if you're lucky. So, the important one is this. Yeah, class 6 you only get 1, class 7 you get this. The good news is up until class 6, even if you lose, you don't lose points. So just by like pumping in carrot jellies, you should be able to get to class 7. It's just that it's going to be costly. The other I think trick is if you run runners, from what I understand, the game is designed in such a way so that you get points from 1 to 5 and 1 to 5, yeah, and then you don't lose any points at 6 and 7, and then you start losing points at 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the bottom 5 starts losing points. Top 5 don't lose points. Middle 2, top 5 you gain points. Middle 2 you don't lose points. Bottom 5 you lose points. So if you run a runner that's strong enough, even if you can't win and get first place, if you can get consistently 3rd or 4th place, you will slowly accumulate points, and you won't lose any points, because as long as you don't go below 7th place and 8th place or below, you don't lose points. So if you make a strong enough runner, even if the runner can't win, you can actually make your way up to class 10. Other people have actually posted this on YouTube. I'm not doing that. I'm working on Tamamo Cross. It's the very first week of the very first month of this first event that's tried out, so I want to work with the character that I like the most. So that's why. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.